Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Last time we left off, we had 2 engagements against the Germans. And this session, we continue our fight against the Germans and hopefully encounter some Italians and Austro-Hungarian relics as well. However, before that happens, we have some work to do. And with work, I mean design a new dreadnought. And I think, in honor of the old Queen of the United Kingdom, the Elizabeth II class dreadnought will be designed. Let's see, I can put this tower all the way back. That gives me some room for a gun turret. However, I wonder, this thing. Yeah, I can put a funnel, well, halfly on it. That makes absolutely no sense. But then I could do this. Let's see how much room I need for my guns. Mark II, Mark II, Mark II, Mark II, and next turn I'll get 9-inch Mark IIIs. Well, I'm not gonna add 9 inches as main armament, that's for sure. My other dreadnoughts have 13-inch guns, so yeah. Don't change something that doesn't work, right? Are you necessary? You're not necessary. Oh. One funnel will suffice. In that case, yes, we can add a small barbette on that side. Ooh, the 4-weight offset is horrible. However, plenty of room to fix that, I'd say. Centerline guns, 13-inch. Let's put you like that. 4-weight, what? 30%? 4-weight, 20%. So, let me get this straight. Putting a gun on the rear of the ship increases 4-weight offset. Am I the only one who finds this hilarious? And, Houston, we might have found a little bug with this hull. Talking about this hull, the Queen Elizabeth will go 26 knots if she can. I know, right now she can't. Let's see what we can add, especially in terms of armor. Well, 26 might be a bit too much for her. That would really be sad, because then I have to slow her down again. I guess we can go back to 25 knots at least. I really don't want her any slower than that. I really want my dreadnoughts to be able to keep pace with one another. And if possible, each new ship must go a tiny whiny bit faster. There. Now, the dreadnought has 3 guns. I could... No, I can't. Wait. Can I? I could go with something like this. Just look at that. A 4-weight offset of nearly 50%. Ouch. That would be so bad. Let's see. I'm probably overlooking the weight offset now. Weight and cost. Yeah, I'm overlooking it. Although, yeah, this looks fun. Not gonna keep it like this, that's for sure. Not with this weight offset. Beam, roll, pitch. Yeah, no. Let's not, shall we? Ooh. Main tower. Shoo. Guns. Shoo. 8% weight offset. Can I put the main tower in here somewhere? No. And if I go with a smallest tower even? No, I can't. Let's see. Long range accuracy, base aiming speed, tower spotting 3600, 4700. Yeah, it's so much more. And I really want my spotting to be up a bit. I'm suffering right now. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Hey, very smart idea. I can balance the ship out with my funnels. Well, almost. If I do this and then return the side guns. Go away, secondaries. Who needs secondaries when you can put down 13 inchers? Okay. We got a weight offset, weight problem. We're overweight, not an offset. I know. I'm fully aware. 11 inch, 4 inch, 4 inch, 3, 2, 2, 14, 1. We're still... this might be too much. Although I can simply decrease the range. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now... I want a secondary there and there. What's your problem now? You're gonna be annoying if I do that, okay? How about if I add you... No mounts. You can't go any further. Okay, if I add you here. No, still issues. I really want a proper firing arc for these guns. There we go. Secondary guns. Yeah, we don't have a lot of secondaries now. We do need some. I'm thinking 5 inch? Yeah, 10 kilometer range. It's probably fine. Now... Oh. She was already pointed in the right direction. That's new. Let's see, firing angle is still good. With 2 5-inch guns in between. I'll probably be able to get some casemates on there as well. Oh, we can add casemates here. Yeah, some 4-inch casemates will do. And there we go. There are my 3-inchers. No extra 2 in. Well. There we go, very short range. Protection, in case enemy torpedo boats charge in, or destroyers, because when these ships are finished, I reckon the enemy will have the destroyer tech as well. Now is the question, these barbettes, what shall I do? More 5-inchers? You know, can I? No. That's a shame. Well, I could add 8-inch secondaries here. That means, you know, the ship would have the same secondaries as enemy that are heavier than the main armament of some heavy cruisers in the world right now. And in fact, I must say, these round turrets with these barbettes, they look kind of cool. Yeah, hold on. What's the ship looking like right now? I think we have a very nice looking warship. Now is the question, how am I going to balance her out? Because, well, we have a 4-weight offset now. And, well, there's nothing I can do with you. But if I remove you, I have a 24% aft weight offset. However, I do have 300 tons of... 300 tons of armor to play around with. Extra foredeck. Extra 4 belts. That's not enough. Can I move you forward a bit? Well, yeah. Is it enough though? Well, no. I don't want to put it up there. What happens if I add you here rather than 30% forweight offset? Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Can I move you? Guns don't seem to react to it. Now they do. One further back. Place. Now you got full angle again. How was this? Quarter angle. You're now at the last one. That is not good enough. Don't tell me you're in the way, by the way. I would be rather annoyed if that's the case. No, okay. Okay, that doesn't work. At least it could work. No. I was thinking about removing a 5-incher and move these turrets backwards. However, if I do that, then this barbette will be in the way for these guns. Like so. And I think if I remove the barbette, yeah, see? Then you're able to fire again. However, if I place the barbette here, then you're okay. If I turn the gun around, that gives me a bit of room to move my aft structure back. Why are you badly placed? You're not badly... You were perfectly fine earlier. What the hell? And now these turrets won't fire. Yeah! I'm confused. Please tell me why this... Can I? No. Man, that really sucks. I really wanted those 2 barbettes. A smaller barbette, maybe? No. Well, I say no, but let's see if I can move the guns around as well. It probably would work with 12-inch guns. Do I want to go to 12-inch guns? The answer is simple. No. So weird. Well, okay, 1 8-inch battery then. With a 3% aft weight offset, let's move the gun a bit and voila! The ship is balanced. With only a 19.8% pitch and 30.1% roll. I like it. I don't like this upper view right now. It's just... it's too empty. Come on. Not even... Ooh. I can add you. And I suppose an 8-inch is too much. 7 as well. Can we get a 6-incher on there? No. 5. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is just wrong. Look at the firing angles on this ship. On this turret. It makes no sense at all. Okay. Not gonna work. Not gonna work, not gonna work. Such a shame. 50, toll funnel 2. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I do this? We'll have a 4 weight offset. Yeah, of course we'll have a 4 weight offset. It's really a shame. I'm just looking at the top view of the ship right now, and I'm like, this midsection is just so empty. It's just such a shame. You want to put something there, but right now I can't. If I go for smaller guns, then I could. Then I could add that other barbette back in again. Although, I'm still a bit puzzled why it doesn't fit anymore. I mean, it fitted before. What's wrong? Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay. And out of curiosity, it's a shame this wooden platform here. You should be able to put a gun on there as well, I think. That could provide some very fun building designs, I reckon. 5 inchers then. Let's see if we can add some more secondaries before we go. Can I add a single one, maybe? No. Can I add a single 2-incher in here? No. Okay, now I really can't use that part of the deck. Oh, I can place some guns there and there. More guns is good. I mean, I might not be American, but still. A few more guns never hurts. Never hurted anyone. And we have a 71% engine efficiency right now. I have a funnel 1 in there. Pardon me. Funnel 2. By the way, I hope you're not hearing all the thunder going on the outside. So we have a bit of a thunderstorm coming in here. Thank God, because you don't want to know how dry the garden is these days. We can really use some water. 200% fire chance. Tempting, but no. Increased armor piercing, please, with capped ballistic shells. Maybe if I can. No. In that case, nope, not you either. Increased ammo. Yes. Barbette 2? No. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The Elizabeth II class dreadnought. She's a beauty. And hopefully she will last a long time as well. Safe design. I'm going to queue up a few of these ships. 23 million apiece. Look at that, the old dreadnought was only 19. Let's start with 4 of you. 4 ships of the Elizabeth class. The Elizabeth, the Neptune, the Peleperon, and the Albemarle? No, that's a horrible name. I don't like it. Anyway. Of course, we also have the Queen Elizabeth I. She will be finished in 16 months. 16 months, 18 months. 10 dreadnoughts under construction. When these are finished, I'll probably get rid of the old Duke of York class and the Empress of India class. These ships are currently in the Mediterranean, and when these new dreadnoughts will be finished, then some of the older dreadnought models, like the, I don't know, the Albion, the Jupiter. They will go to the Mediterranean, and these ships will protect the home islands. However, that's for the far future. For now, under threat of a thunderstorm, I bid you all farewell, at least for now. We'll be, well, for me, I'll be back tomorrow. For you guys, I'll be back in 10 seconds, even less, half a second, when I continue recording this. Until then. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's continue the campaign straight away. What was our status again? Things are looking decently enough. We are losing 11 million a month, but seeing our naval funds reserves, I am not concerned whatsoever. We are slowly building up to the 200% mark with the transport capacity, and yeah, let's go to research. We got new guns coming up in a month. Mark III 9-inch guns, and we also have 6-time large sight guns coming up. So in 2 months I intend to design a new warship utilizing those new Mark III 9-inchers in side mounts. I'm kind of curious to see what we can come up with. And of course we got a new propeller shaft coming up in 4 months, and I really want that as well. Our fleet, we have a small group of ships at sea right now, divided between the Mediterranean and the North Sea. Then we have a substantial amount of ships, I can say, in repair right now, and a large group of ships doing, well, nothing. And of course, our Malaya and Elizabeth II class dreadnoughts that are being built right now. That was the situation. We finished off the minor encounters off screen, so let's roll. We got 2 meetings coming up, probably my small task forces, although no, one of the meetings is in the Mediterranean. Look at that. But yeah, the first meeting is of course one of my raiding groups against the German Hochseeflotte. Yeah, let's not go there, shall we? This one on the other side. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Our first proper encounter with the Italian fleet. You know what that means? It'll be fun. I get the feeling the enemy has a slight numerical advantage. Of enemy fire, thank you very much. And let's retaliate, shall we? Enemy torpedo boats. If I can take out a few of their torpedo boats like this, I would be pleased. And oh dear, I took down 2 of them already. And there goes number 3. Don't underestimate my old battleships. In a matter of moments, we've done 30k damage against the enemy. Incredible. Of course, the Italians are technologically inferior to me. That might explain this massacre. I haven't been able to identify a single ship yet. We're killing unidentified targets. For all we know, we're shooting at fishing trawlers right now. Turning my fleet around, and I'd like to take a southeastern course. This was a massacre. Oh, look at that. Now the enemy shows up here. those poor bastards. Another torpedo boat division gone. The Nelson is taking some fire, but so far nothing to worry about. The enemy light cruiser on the other side may start to worry. And poof. In a way, it's like seal clubbing here. Fun for a time, but yeah, I don't know. We might be looking at the well, semi-end of the campaign very soon at this rate. Just because the fights overall aren't that interesting anymore. Let's face it, the enemy severely outgunned me here in terms of number of ships, but also the caliber of their battleships is superior to mine. However, just look at what's happening. The enemy did 1.6k damage. I did nearly 90k damage already. That said, the Naiad has taken such amount of damage that it can no longer maintain a high speed. So she will fall back. My first ship out of action. Anyway, one ship versus what? I killed like 15 enemy ships by now. It's just, you know, a bit sad. So yeah, I might be looking at starting a new campaign soonish. I think I've established my dominance as the United Kingdom. But first, let's murder these cruisers, shall we? Let's not run ahead of ourselves. You know what? Battleships, let's turn in. Heavy cruisers, turn in as well. And light cruisers, turn a bit back on yourself. Let's ruin the Polar here with some indirect fire. 700, 2k damage. Bang, Polar is gone. So is the pace. Ouch. Light cruisers, you may turn back in. Battleships. Let's just enjoy blowing up this relic, shall we? It was a brave charge. Because we have enemy torpedo boats closing in. At least 2 divisions of torpedo boats have been engaged. Cruisers, finish him off, thank you. Target that. Look at that, still an enemy heavy cruiser remaining. Battleships. Main guns on the enemy battleships, secondaries on the torpedo boats. Light cruisers may move in. The Nelson, in the meanwhile, is really getting hit hard. I expect her to fall out of the formation within 15 minutes of game time, at this rate. However, with some luck, she will still be there, depending if I can get some enemy ships to change fire to another target, or just blow them up. One of the things that I find interesting is that when you get an ammo detonation, the smoke screens appear to flash a bit. Even smoke screens that are really far away. I find that a bit odd. And yeah, you can't blame me for this now, can I? Can you? I mean, I can. I won't. Poor battleship. And poor light cruiser, mostly. Whew. Here as well. Another light cruiser that decided to cover a battleship. Brave, but foolish, really. Light cruisers, focus the torpedo boats. Heavy cruisers. Well, the Nelson is still in formation. Look at that. The enemy stopped firing at her. However, she did take quite a bit of damage. Five times speed. Let's go. The enemy 13 inchers, well, you can see 0.5 chance to hit, 1.6, 0.3. The enemy battleships are seriously no threat whatsoever. They just can't hit me. Their range finding equipment is just inferior. They need to get a lot closer. Let's smoke up my light cruisers again. Because they're taking too much fire, especially from this light cruiser. What did I do? No. Don't. What I wanted to do was select the cruiser group and tell them to fire at the enemy light cruiser, but yeah. Okay, I formed up my heavy cruisers with my light cruisers now. Fine. No big deal anyway. Light cruisers, let's fall back and reform with the heavy cruisers. Battleships, secondaries on the enemy. Lights, please. And yeah, my light cruiser is alive. Yo, battleships, stop avoiding, please. And another cruiser bites the dust. Let's focus fire on the enemy escort ships with our secondary guns and with our cruisers, while battleship main guns will continue shooting the enemy battleships. To all that remains of the enemy, I think all their escort ships have been neutralized. So, battleships. Let's focus fire there. And cruisers focus on the Madonna della Salute. And the Stengal, I suppose. Not quite sure how you pronounce that one. So yeah. I think I'm gonna speed this up because this is just a turkey shoot. And I'll see you guys back in a moment. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy battleships continued to run and they continued to die. Albeit very slowly, I admit. My ships basically ran out of all their main gun ammo, but we did it. 34 enemy ships sunk, 9,436 crew members killed, 18,000 victory points for the Royal Navy. And the Italians wish to surrender as well. However, I'm not going to. I'm not going to accept the surrender, at least I'm going to advise not accepting the surrender. Because they still have like 100 ships, they're still building 11 ships more. And they have quite a few task forces in the ocean. I wish to neuter them a bit more. Let's see, we got several convoys and task force engagements. Pretty small engagements against the Italian Navy. A destroyer versus a torpedo boat. A light cruiser versus a light cruiser. Yeah. And a convoy battle that's not much interesting either. 2 heavy cruisers armed with 7-inch guns. They're gonna get massacred. Nellies, yeah, they're toasts. I'm gonna take these battles off screen, I think, and I'll be right back. Once more. You know what, on second thought, let's fight this one battle first and do the others off screen, because this might actually be a fun one. We have a single heavy cruiser and we have encountered a convoy. And the convoy is pretty heavily defended. This is of course one of my newer heavy cruisers with a top speed of 20 knots. She's pretty fast and Mark II 9-inch guns. A lot of 4-inch secondaries, a couple of 3-inchers in the rear of the ship, and some 2-inchers on the superstructure. Yeah. And the enemy, well, like 7, 8 enemy ships, and of course, a fairly large convoy. Hopefully I'll be able to do something against not only the enemy warships, but also neutralize a few convoy ships. That would be really nice. This first torpedo boat is a gunner, and will probably not launch its torpedo. Main guns on the secondary. Oh, I fired my torpedoes, forgot to turn them off. Although, maybe that's a good thing. Oh dear, oh dear. Enemy torpedo, he's looking. Yeah, that torpedo is gonna hit me. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Turn, 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 turn more, turn more, turn more. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Now that was close. Oh my. That was really close. Compliments to the enemy torpedo boats. That was a very good torpedo attack. Sadly for them, they're paying with it with their lives. But this could have been the end of the battle, really. If that torpedo had hit and damaged my engines, well, it probably would have caused a flooding. So, yeah, my speed would have been gone. It would have been the end, I think. I would have been forced to retreat. Whew. There comes the next torpedo boat. The Antonio Mosto. And the Antonio has seen better days already. I'm not really going to engage her. I'm going to continue moving towards the enemy's light cruisers there. Hopefully the enemy convoy will be around that area as well. You can really see the rudder setup I have here. She's slowing down a lot in her turns. Pretty tricky to see the floatability of this ship. Their superstructure is in the way. That really should change. And oh my god, I completely forgot that was a torpedo boat with torpedoes. Let's do the dodge once more. Oh my god, a dud. Woohoo! We are lucky today. And the Constanza. Well, once more compliments for your launch. It was a good shot. Yet it did not save you. In the meanwhile, we get some fire from the sides. Maybe another torpedo boat. But I reckon it's the enemy light cruisers already. So yeah. But they lost sight of me. 10 times speed. Let's go, 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 go. Let's hope we can find the convoy. By now the convoy should be pretty far away though, so... I reckon I won't be able to catch up with them anymore. Now if I had a proper radio or radar, then yeah. But right now, nah. I doubt I'll be able to find them anymore. Wasted too much time on the enemy warships. Talking about enemy warships, there's a light cruiser. It's taking a bit of fire. 3 smokestacks. Fairly small rear tower. Decent frontal tower. With some 5-inch, however, the 5-inchers are only in the rear of the ship. Still, they managed to flood me. Yes, the San Marco has done more damage to me than all those torpedo boats together. And my top speed is down to 18 knots due to that. However, this is also the last of the enemy warships. If the San Marco sinks, then the battle is over. You know what? In the interest of time, let's bring her down. I guess the convoy got lucky today. And while I'm, you know, it's like 16 transport ships. It's a pretty big convoy. Overall, I must admit, I'm more interested in sinking warships. You know, you can build quite a few transport ships if you finance it correctly. However, building a warship takes time, so I'd rather kill those. I have no illusion anyway that I'll be able to actually damage the enemy economy enough by killing transports. It's a nice game mechanic, but I doubt it has any proper long-term effect. So yeah, enemy was to the southeast. Yeah, I would totally have gone in the wrong direction as well. 5 torpedo boats, 1 light cruiser gone. Another 900 victory points. So yeah, 4 battles remaining. All of them are fairly small ones, so see you in an Effie. So yeah, here we are, back again. I auto-resolved most of the battles, and yeah, you know what that means. I took unnecessary losses. However, the losses only were a few torpedo boats, so nothing too serious. I've queued some up off screen as well and adding a few more here to go with them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think this episode is coming to a close. We had some decent enough battles, but in all honesty, I am not sure if I will continue this campaign much longer because, well, there is just no fun to be had. We are far superior to our enemies, and it's a bit frustrating, I must say. I would like more of a challenge. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you farewell.